In this tutorial I will explain you how to almost exactly redo a flight done manually with using LIGNE waypoint function. In the purpose of this tutorial I will use our data application, Excel, LIGNE Mission Hub, and a website for converting CSV to Excel file and vice versa. First of all, you go to the Air Data application, check your settings after choosing a flight. I will choose matrix for the purpose of this tutorial. Check the line file CSV file unit, same as unit as selected above, and you save. When it's done, first of all you will need to download the flight log in the CSV format. I don't know why the download original keeps staying fit, but I prefer metrics, so I download the CSV here. So when you download, you click on it, you will download it. After downloading your file, you go to the CSV viewer and editor website for converting it in Excel format. So step 1, choose the file. I already downloaded it and name it for the tutorial. So open, load it, name it. I named it exactly as the same previous CSV file, and I will save it as an Excel. Why is that? Because it will be easier for editing the data inside the file, because with the CSV file it's all in one cell, and by transforming it like that, every data will be in one cell each. So after creating and downloading your file, I will paste in this folder, you open it with Excel. You now open your file in Excel software, and as you can see, there is a lot of waypoints. Because LIGNE allows only 99 waypoints mission, we have to keep an average of this huge number of waypoints. To do so, we first need to clean the irrelevant and unwanted waypoints of this list. In the case of this video, the flight I used, I will remove all the waypoints where the aircraft didn't move. To do so, we will use Excel filter function. First, you find the column where the speed data is, the column E normally in this case. Select the entire column by clicking on the letter, corresponding letter. After that, you go to data. Sorry for the French version of Excel, but should be data here. And you have a filter. So you tick filter, and now you will have an arrow on the column where the speed data is. You click on it. We want to delete the waypoints where the aircraft didn't move, so where it didn't move it's 0. So we are going to unselect all and select 0. We can close this window. So now Excel is just showing the lines with a 0 speed in it. What we're going to do, we're going to select the first line, the entire one, go to the bottom of the last line, sorry, shift key, select all, and right click, delete the line. Sorry for the French version again. After that, you go to data and uncheck filters. So, and all the rest of the waypoint will reappear. We just clean the 0 speed. You can apply this method with any data corresponding to your needs, so to every column. Generally, I delete unwanted waypoint from column speed, video, and flick states. For the ES video column, 0 mean it's no video was recorded, and 1 mean video was recorded. For its flick states, I generally remove go homes, auto takeoff, confirm landing. For the purpose of this video, the original flight log is from a waypoint programmed flight. I also removed the sport and GPS ATTI related lines. And when using a manually generated flight log, GPS ATTI or sport related lines should not be deleted, because that's what you should want to keep. Let's go for the applying a filter on this column, the flight state filter. So I untick all and auto takeoff, go home, GPS ATTI in sport. So in the purpose of this video, remember, I keep only waypoint. So I select the line, go to the bottom of the file, last line, select the last one by pressing Shift key on the keyboard, click right, delete. I undo the filters and I still have many lines, but we done some pre-cleaning and we removed a lot in one at once. When the pre-cleaning is done, we have to keep this famous 99 average waypoint. To do so, you go to the last line and you have a number of it. In this case, it's 9668. You keep it in mind. You go to your calculator. You keep the number in mind. So we said 9668, and you divide it by 99, and you have a new number, 97. You don't care about the decimal after the comma, so you keep this in mind. You go back to your Excel file and you're going to create a dedicated filter. To do so, you go on top lines on a new column. I will name it, filter. I will name it 99 filter, and that it's more relevant. And you are going to copy and paste the formula, also available in this video comment, in this cell. So we copy and paste our formula in our cell, and now you can see there is 2x. We're going to replace them by the number we calculate with the calculator, 97 in this case. We press enter. After that, we're going to copy the cell and paste it on all the cells until the bottom. And paste. So now we're going to apply a filter to this column. So select the column, go to data, filter, and we are going to keep. So we are going to untick only the number 2. For example, you select the first line, you go to the bottom line, Shift key on the keyboard, select the last line, click right, delete. Go back to the filter, data, and tick it, and we have more than 99 waypoints, so we are going to delete it. Let's go back. So one more. So we're going to delete the line. So now we have an Excel file with 99 waypoint, an average of it, and we are going to save it. Okay, we save our job. We've done our cleaning and we are now going to import the wanted data to the LIGNE Excel template file available in the video comments link. So you open the file, the template file, and you will see crosses on the columns latitude, longitude, altitude. It's where we want to put the correct data from the clean file. So to do so, you go back to your clean file, select all the cells from the top to the bottom. You copy them, you go to the template, you paste them. And for the altitudes, we are going to use the ascent column on the clean file. Note the altitude. Why that? It's because altitude it's above sea level, and so LIGNE won't read it because it's more than 500. We don't want that anyway. So we are going to use the ascent major column. It's related altitude related to home point, so takeoff point. So when you're going to redo the mission, the flight, with the mission, just keep in mind to take off at the exact same location where you did the flight manually. Very important, and you can crash your bird if you do not do like that. So you select the data in these columns. In this column, you go back to your template and altitude. You put them. So you have an extra line. You delete it. You need 99 waypoints. So after that, you save as the file to where you want. LIGNE test. Okay, we'll save it in Excel format. So we want it in CSV, so we are going back to our website and we choose the Excel file LIGNE test, and we name it LIGNE test. Already done. As you can see, it will create a new line with the later corresponding columns. So we will delete this line after the process. So we downloaded the CSV. It's here. I'm going to copy it and paste it in the tutorial dedicated folder. So we opened it with Excel, and we are going to delete this famous line with the letters. So select it, delete, save. It asks me for something, just continue, close, save, save. Alright. So now we're going to LIGNE Mission Hub. You can log in, save mission, import to the file. LIGNE test 1 CSV is here. Open, import the mission, and voila, the magic. So you have now review the flight. You can edit it on Mission Hub as you want, because there is some waypoint can be cleaned in this case. And so voila. So just remember, very important, to take off from the exact same location where you took off when you've done the flight manually. Okay, it's very important, and even more if you're flying in a mountainous region, like where I done this flight. So we just created our mission with a clean file, and we are going to compare it with the original flight log. To do so, we are going to create a KML 3D pass from the LIGNE. So this is the mission created with a clean file. So export as KML. You double click on it, open it in Google Earth. So in Google Earth, I already have the original waypoint mission in KML appearing here, and I'm going to tick the clean created flight mission. So here, and as you can see, it's very near the exact same path. So just to compare with the altitudes and all these elements, as you can see, it's very near. So I take the original, put back the original, and take the created file and take it. So thanks for watching, and fly safe, guys.